Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. Today I'm doing my June setup in both of my Jibun Techos, and this is actually going to be the last YouTube video that I do in this house. So I will be moving, so pardon my absence these next couple weeks as I get my bearings and move into my new house. Hopefully I will be able to get things set up as quickly as possible. I do have a lot of fun content ideas that I haven't been able to carry out here just because I've packed away most of my stuff. So today's just going to be a very casual, chill day. And if you will notice, I have some new additions to both of my Jibun Techos. These are custom made stickers that I got as a gift for my birthday, and oh my god, aren't they so adorable? They are my little Lillebjörn logo and my other one here as well. I absolutely love them and I think they look so cute. So without further ado, let's get started. So for the month of June, I am quite limited in the colors that I have. Like I said, most of my stationery has been packed up. All of my highlighters are gone, all of my brush pens are gone, except for just my black brush pens and one gray one. So I'm thinking for June, I'll probably do like a gray theme, maybe with some cute little red and pink accents. And yeah, nothing crazy. And if you're curious about the pencil case that I'm using, this is the Lee Hit Lab Smart Fit pencil case. This is the color gray and it has been absolutely amazing. And this is my go-to pencil case, and it has been my go-to pencil case throughout this move. Let me just quickly show you what my month looked like for the month of May to give you a brief idea, if you're new here, of how I like to set up both of my monthlies in both of my Jibuns. So they're pretty standard across the board. I have my events and appointments put in first, and then I do kind of a color outline along the side. Like I said, all my highlighters are gone, so all of these nice customized, I have a whole highlighting system that I won't be able to do until I get into the new house, but that's okay. I'm gonna live. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I'm still gonna do the black outline as per usual, and I'll still be able to hand letter the top, but in terms of the color around the sides, it's gonna be a little bit different. But yeah, sorry, no more talking. Let's get actually started this time. Okay, so I'm switching over to a voice over here, and I'm actually in bed, so if I sound sleepy, it's because I am. Anyway, the first thing I did is I was initially planning on doing the outline in black, like I always do, but I thought that the black was too intense for the kind of grayscale colorway that this month had, so I went in with a gray instead. And like I said, I only have about 3 colors here, so I did this nice hand lettering of June in this gray pen, and then the accents I did were in this salmon pink. By the way, all of the colors that you see me using today are from Muji. These are just some Muji felt tip pens that I picked up a while back, and they are quite lovely actually. They last a long time, and I like the bullet tip of the nib. It's really nice, so I recommend them. Then I did a little more detailing around the actual month number, which is 6, and once again I just did a couple more of those dots for a cute little accent. And then instead of going over my month in black like I usually do, as I said, I did it in gray instead, and just to darken up the lines a little bit, but nothing too overwhelming or overpowering. I didn't want it to be distracting, so I just did that really quickly, and I really liked how it turned out. It looked a little more simple, but I was happy with it. And then the very last thing that I did was just put some dots around the dates that had events on it instead of highlighting. Moving on to my Jibun Techo days, I always kind of like to do the same thing, just a little bit different. So the first thing that I did was just match some of the events, or all of the events and dates that I had in my other one. I like having a dual system where both monthlies have the exact same information. That way, if I take one with me, I know that I have all the necessary information. Anyway, I moved on to the design elements, and I started off doing the exact same thing. I liked how it turned out in the weekly version so much that I wanted to duplicate it in my days as well. And I was a little bit silly here because I did this without thinking when in reality I wanted the colorways to be reversed. So I would have written June in the salmon color and then done the gray dots instead of the other way around. So then when I moved up to the month block up there, that's when I actually did invert the colors. So I did the pink and then gray dots instead of the other way around. So yeah. And then just like always, instead of doing gray outline, I did the pink. And this one, I think I preferred how it turned out in my weeks a little better than my days. The pink lines kind of mixed with the gray lines and it turned out a little bit funkier, but I do still like the fact that I have the inverse colorways. I think it looks complementary. And then the final thing that I did was just write some of the habits that I like to track at the bottom, even though I usually don't end up tracking them a lot. Okay, so here is the final look. Again, kind of like I mentioned, I like to have them complementary but not identical. So I realized I did do the Junes the same, but I did the kind of reverse colorway here. I love the way that this looks. I think it's so calming and very minimalistic, and I think it goes with the kind of the look of the lines here. Like I said, last month I went over because I thought it needed it, but this month I just think it looks good as is. And then of course in the Jibun Techo days, same kind of idea, just switched with the salmon here instead of the gray outline. Didn't touch the dates because I think it would just get a little squishy. But yeah, so that's everything. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little bit lackluster, but like I said, things will pick up once I have my bearings in the new place, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you tune in next time. Bye-bye.